Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers, and I thought I would treat you today to a little tour of my craft room. It's not completely finished yet. My notice board here needs to go up on the wall just there, but as you can see I have all my goodies laid up and ready. Let me just move this out of the way. So here I have my Big Shot trolley, which has my thinlits and framelits and embossing folders, and then just some envelopes and bits and bobs all to hand there so I can just wheel it around. I actually have, I'll open this one here, wool in these ones. Yes, I actually am a bit of a mixed media, and I do like to knit, and I also like to do cross stitch, so I am a bit varied. So in there is actually a sewing machine as well, and then obviously here are my clear bags and lovely treat bags and some cards that I've made up there and projects that are ongoing. And then this is my fabulous desk that I absolutely love. It's alright, it's the lens cover that keeps dropping and swinging around. So this is my beautiful desk with my two-hand ribbon storage, which is ever growing. And then over here is obviously all the necessary bits, so my paper scraps that I like to keep. I am a very tidy person, so they're all colour coordinated, and then they're all in shades too. And they're just in A4 wallets, just keeping the scraps in. And then obviously my embellishments, glues, blocks, more embellishments in here, more embellishments in here. My spare enamel dots are in this one. Obviously you see my embellishment holders that I made, and just between some bookends here I have my memories and more cards and my 6x6 DSP. Random bits and bobs in here, so some spare dimensionals in that one, my blades and other bits in there. My brush and my Stamp-A-Majig in that one. My heat tool is usually in that one, but that now has a place on the floor. My inks and my sponges, as you can see, my lovely punches, and then my this is really my officey type bit here with my laptop and my light box. My in tray, as it were, and then my drawers literally have junk in them, so this, as I say, is sort of my officey bit. With all my bits and bobs in. And then I can't actually remember what's in these. Oh, some spare DSP that I use to make my prototypes with, if you like. And then just some spare bags. And no, that isn't a tin of biscuits, I'm afraid. It has tissue paper in. This one is my magazines, my catalogues, and my little bookmarks and wish lists for people. And this one, I hate to say, is full of books and notepads because I am a hoarder. And yes, all of these are just notepads for different varying sizes. And yeah, as I say, I am a terrible hoarder. So I then have my spare white and vanilla cardstock here, and there's my heat tool. And then my colour racks with my paper and my DSP, fancy foil, acetate, glitter cards, stuff like that. And then my stamps are on the shelf. Those few ones there are Christmas ones, and the rest are all the current annual ones. And then I just have some little bits of inspiration. Those in the corner there are retired, that I just couldn't bear to give. As you can see, the very, very small one there is the kind koala. I love koalas, so I had to keep that one. And that's my first ever 3D video that I made there as well, so I had to keep that one. So this is my craft room. I love it. I spend most of my time in here, and yes, I'm only 5 years into being married, 6 this year, so yeah, I still have a couple of my wedding photos up. But that is it, my lovely craft room that I love to spend time in. Oh, and most importantly, under my desk is my dog's bed and water bowl. just so that they can stay with me, and they're going to be really happy in winter because they're right next to the radiator. So yes, there is my craft room. I am very lucky. It actually was, and still is, I suppose, my daughter's bedroom, but she no longer lives here, so I've turned it into a craft room. And I pray, Chloe, that you don't come back, just because I don't want to give up my craft room. But hey, family always come first, so if you need to, there'll always be space in the garage. No, I'm kidding. We'll just make this back into your bedroom. So that's my craft room, guys. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.